friends, this is Russian Torts here, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own little mason jar aquarium. So without further ado, let's get started. So here is everything you need, and as you can see, it is not a lot. First you need a mason jar, or really any other jar will do. It doesn't have to be mason, it's just this is the pasta sauce container that I had lying around. Then you'll need some form of substrate. Again, it doesn't have to be sand. I just had sand lying around, so I was like, I might as well use sand because I'm trying to make this project as cheap as possible. You can also use gravel, and gravel might actually be a better choice because it's more suitable for plant growing, but I think for my situation, sand will be just fine. You're also going to want to have some sort of decoration in there in the form of a live plant. So as you can see, I have an Anubias right here, and then if you look on the right hand side of the screen, you can also see a little bit of moss. And if we go to zoom in, you can also see the amano shrimp that's going to be inhabiting this glass. Now you don't want to make the bioload too heavy, so honestly I'm just going to go with one shrimp and stick with that. If you want to do more, up to you, but really I think one shrimp in here is enough. And since amano shrimp don't reproduce, there's no point in having more than one anyway. So the first step, which I've already done, is to just fill your substrate into your jar and then wash it. So I filled the sand into my mason jar, made sure I washed it. Even though it is aquarium sand, you want to make sure that you still wash it to make sure it's as clean as possible. During transportation, it can accumulate dust, and you don't want that in your aquarium just because it makes the water look all cloudy. Next, you're going to want to put your plant into your jar. It's just a lot easier to put it in there when there's no water in the jar yet, because you don't end up spilling any water and it's just a little bit less of a mess. So now we're just going to put the little piece of Anubias and the moss in there. As you can see, the shrimp does not want to let go of the leaf, which is a little bit of a problem. There we go. Alright, there's the Anubias. Now all I have to do is pour the shrimp in with some water. So to do this, you want to be careful because amano shrimp are pretty jumpy. You're going to want to pour it in before there's any water in there. So I have my amano shrimp in my container with the water. This is the water that it came in from the pet store. So I'm going to pour this water with the amano shrimp in the container while there's no water in the container yet. You're doing this because the container is so small that if you have any water in before and you don't get your amano shrimp out of the container right away, you're just going to spill more water on your desk, which is no fun. And there you have your own little mason jar aquarium. Now as you can see, very little work, pretty easy to do, and fun little project. So it's cheap, it's easy to do, and you have a cool little thing for your desk. So as you guys can see, just a little cheap fun project for the family to do. Really, it doesn't have to be a mason jar container, like I said before. It doesn't have to be any sand. You can have gravel, you can even use dirt if you want to, but that's a whole nother story. Any sort of glass container that you can pretty much find in any recycling bin. So even if you, let's say, don't eat any pasta, so you don't have any pasta sauce containers, just on recycling day, literally walk down the street, there's a blue recycling bin, there's gonna be some mason jars in there. People throw them out all the time. So just grab yourself a little mason jar container, you gotta clean it, put all this stuff in, and you have your own little neat aquarium for your desk. So that was my Friday video for you guys. I have another video to make today because Saturday is coming up, and that will be October 1st. So that's it for today, just a short little video. I hope you still enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this little jar. It was quick, it was cheap, and I have another little neat thing on my desk. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.